My name's Paul Farnsworth and I'm the set and costume designer for Annie Get Your Gun at the New Theatre. And today I'm up in the wardrobe department and I thought I'd talk to you about the costume designs. We have all sorts of styles of costumes. We have Native American clothing, which we're going to make. Headdresses like this and beaded shawls. Some of the dancers play Native American medicine men. Then we have, in another scene, we go to a very smart hotel in New York. And so we're doing 1880s, very elaborate women's dresses, but in very striking and strong colours. We have male ball guests at the hotel who have matching waistcoats to the women's dresses. We have cowboys who are dressed in denim and printed shirts and that kind of thing. The show takes place in 1888 in the main tent of Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. Now, Buffalo Bill was a very important figure in the late 19th century in American entertainment because he brought together the Wild West and the Native American elements, and he presented them as a big spectacular show. It toured America and then it toured Europe, and it was a huge success. And its main star was Annie Oakley, Little Sure Shot as she was known, who came out of nothing. He discovered her in a small town in middle America, and she became a big sensation all over Europe and America for the fact that she never missed a shot. She could always shoot a target and hit whatever she wanted. She did all sorts of tricks, and she could hold a mirror up and look into the mirror and shoot things that were behind her. So it was a big, spectacular show. And our musical is about her life and her romance with Frank Butler, who in real life, they married and they lived until they were in their late 80s. So it was a great love story. But the musical presents it in a very, very theatrical way. For the show's, probably the most famous song in the show is There's No Business Like Show Business. And we're using very brightly coloured quilts from India, handmade quilts. And we're also doing lots of beading, lots of embroidery. Karsten Svensson, who plays Frank Butler, who, as I said to you just now, married Annie Oakley, he has a handmade leather coat that's beaded, painted with Native American patterns. And one of our challenges is to transform Maria Lucia, who plays Annie Oakley, from a tomboy wearing men's clothes in a very run-down and isolated town in middle America, to transform her from that through something a bit more glamorous when she goes on a cattle boat to New York, to a very glamorous and sparkly ball gown. So as you can see, we're covering a lot of styles with a lot of people. Asghar Raya, for instance, only has one costume, but it's quite spectacular. It's almost a show in itself. He plays Chief Sitting Bull, who was the other big attraction in Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. And we also have some much larger members of the cast, including Queen Victoria. But I think I'll talk about them next time.